Now then, YouTube, it's Chatty here, bringing you episode number 5 of the Redcar Athletic Chumps the Champ series here on YouTube. If you missed it, we did do a stream the other day. I've uploaded those highlights onto YouTube now, so that went up yesterday, if I'm right. I'm sure it was yesterday. Might have been 2 days ago, who knows. But I'm going to go through what we did on that stream here anyway, just so you're all aware and all up to date with what's going on with the save. So, in the last episode that went out on YouTube before the stream, you saw the 2-2 draw at home to the City of Liverpool in the FA Cup. We then played them in the replay. We went 2-0 up again, and then they scored. Honestly, we were 2-0 up after 80 minutes. They scored 2 goals in 4 minutes, and then they knocked us out on penalties. We took 14 fans away with us as well. Really disappointing result. We absolutely battered them in game as well, so we really should have won that. Then we played Oxford United and Curtis Round. Good ball, Curtis Round. Oh, what a goal! Scored one of the best goals, well, definitely goal to save anyway, so far for us. He put us 1-0 up, and Oscar Fletcher got the second to really cement our victory there. Then we played Bridlington Town at home, and we got absolutely pumped. And after this game, I decided to switch up the tactics, and it seemed to work. We beat Lincoln United 1-0 away, and then 3-0 away to Grimsby Borough. Our away form seems to be quite good. Our home form, not so good. Hopefully that works out a bit different today, because we are playing Concert in the Steelman Derby later on in this episode. That is at home. But first up, we are playing in the Isuzu FA Trophy first qualifying round, and that is away to Wythenshawe Town. So, let's go through the new tactics, shall we? So, this is the new system. It looks a bit dodgy, I've got to be honest, but we scored 4 goals and got 2 clean sheets with it, so I think it's working. It's working so far. We did pick up an injury, though. Masvari got an injury. I think he's out with a fractured wrist. Yes, fractured wrist. Fractured wrist between 2 to 6 weeks, which isn't ideal at all. But we have got this guy, Greg Purvis. We've got him in. My assistant manager brought him in. So he's going to be making his, well, not debut. He had to come on during the last game. So he's going to be making his first start for us today. So he's going to be in goal for the foreseeable until Masvari is back. But this is what we've gone with. We've got Guru and Danny Lay at the back. We've got Dane at right wing back. Curtis Round left wing back. We've got Andrew May and Howard as the CDMs, with Fuster as a shadow striker, Oscar Fletcher as a channel midfielder, and Louis Johnson as an inside forward out on the right hand side, with Bosch, good Boscher, Adam Boys up top as our target forward. So this is what it looks like in possession. Looks a lot nicer on the eye, that in possession. And then this is what it looks like out of possession. So Johnson goes up top with Boys, and then obviously Howard just drops back. But May goes from a CDM, drops back as a wide centre-back with Guru to his right, and Lay obviously playing in the centre. So that's how we played in the last couple of games, and it has worked. So we're going to stick with it, and hopefully we get 2 wins in this episode and really get climbing that league table and progressing in the cup. We're also looking at bringing in this guy, Diego Pavoni. If you watched the stream, you would have seen us trying to sign him. And yeah, thanks to Jacob for telling me to give him a trial, then sign him, because it wouldn't let me before. It was quite weird. He can't dribble, but he is just 16, so hopefully he can learn a thing or two from one of our players. Decent crossing, decent first touch, good passing, good vision, good technique as well, really good technique, and good off the ball as well. I wish his anticipation was a lot higher. If these 2 stats were a lot higher, we'd have a proper player on our hands. But unfortunately, this lad, he can't last a full match. I don't even think he could last, honestly, about 25 minutes. He's got a really strong left foot and a reasonable right foot. And a 16-year-old Italian at Redcar on the seaside. We'll give it a go. Diego Pavoni, welcome to Redcar. This is our team then to face Wythenshawe Town away in the Isuzu FA Trophy. We've got Purvis in goal, Guru and Danny Lay at the back, with Dane and Curtis Round as our wing backs. Got Sparky and Andrew May as the DMs. Obviously May coming back when we're out of possession as an extra centre back. We've got Louis Johnson as an inside forward, Oscar Fletcher as a channel midfielder, Bradley Fuster as a second striker, and then we've got Boscher up top. Adam Boys, hopefully this formation just keeps doing what it's doing and we can get another victory and progress in the cup. Also, I'm going to have to take May and Lay off at some point, because obviously they're a bit low on stamina. So that's the team. Hopefully we get a win. If you carry out your last performance into the last match, we'll do well. You can't go wrong with 3-0 away victory. against Grimsby Borough. This is the Wythenshawe Town side. Hopefully it's not good enough to beat us. Because look at that. What a formation that is. Honestly, I am built different. And it's live. Dagnall kicks us off here at Wythenshawe's ground. Here in the Cup, his Woods. Back to Corbishley. What a name that is. Into Thompson Edwards. Into Matthews. He gives it to De Silva. De Silva, what a name for this division. And Woods shoots over. Nothing for Purvis to worry about. Look at the graphics on those trees. God, they look excellent. Here we are. Curtis round. Redcar Jesus gives it to Andrew May. May into Danny Lay. Into Sparky. What can Sparky do? Can he turn into Xabi Alonso again? No, but here's Oscar Fletcher into Louis Johnson. Johnson to May. To Sparky. Johnson again. Can he find Dane? He can't, but here's Guru. Guru into Sparky. Sparky, what are you doing? And they're on the counter. Here's De Silva for Wythenshawe. Can he get past to Danny Lay? He's a bit tired. De Silva. Dagnall blocked. Here's Woods. Ball in. Smith. Great save by Purvis. What a signing he was. Here's Fuster. Louis Johnson. Here's Sparky. Back to Louis Johnson. Here's Guru. Into Sparky. Back to Guru. Being patient with the ball. Here's May. Back to Sparky. Finds Dane. Great ball. Dane, can he get the ball in? Dane. Louis Johnson. Goal! Louis Johnson goal. Dane assist again. And this formation is cooking. I've got to be honest. It is working wonders for us. It's a great bit of play there from Dane. A great pass from Sparky to find him in the first place. And here's Louis Johnson on the turn. He's like Hal Robson-Kanu and Lille. What a night that was. Right, we're winning 1-0. We've had the same amount of shots. More on target. More possession. I love this team. I really am getting into this save. It's nice to be winning a game of football. I got to be honest. Could be 3 in a row for us. If we can keep the lead here. Here's Bradley Fuster. Oscar Fletcher. Who can he find? Fletcher. Fuster. Here's Andrew May. Into Fuster. Here's Danny Lay. Who gives it to Guru. Guru. Who can he find? Here's Sparky. Into Louis Johnson. Louis Johnson up. Here's Boscher. Boscher. 2-0. And he's onside. And yeah, I can't get enough of this formation. It just works. It really does work. Sparky into Louis Johnson. Good ball up. What a ball that is. Honestly. That's a goal and an assist now from Louis Johnson, and Boscher makes it 2-0 within 15 minutes. Perfectos. Well, on the stream they were calling for my head. I think I've shut the haters up now. But no, honestly, we were on a really bad run of form. The 5 at the back formation just wasn't working for us. And I thought I'd just have a play about on stream, and it seems to be working. It doesn't look like it should work, but it really does. Keeping the goals out as well, which is the most important thing. And we have got a highlight now. Is Curtis round. He's given the ball away. Danny Lay heads it away. And he's lost it. Dagnall. Good ball into Woods. This is where we are going to get counted a lot. Is De Silva, and it's wide. With our fullbacks pushing up. With how I've got them set up in possession. If we lose the ball in a dodgy area, we are so in danger, really, with conceding a goal. But we got away with it there. Wythenshawe having a lot more shots than us. But they're not burying their chances at the minute. Here we are, nearly half-time. It is half-time. We have a 2-0 lead away at Wythenshawe. We are so good away from home. Keep it up, lads. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. We're far more clinical than they are. And yeah, let's try and get a third and really kill the game off. There's Louis Johnson. That's the highlight. 55 minutes gone. Not a lot has happened this second half in terms of shouts. In terms of shots for us. Wythenshawe have had 5. But none have come from a highlight. But here's Dane. Can we get a goal? Sparky. Dane. Into Boys. Oh, he's got to score. He's got to score that. Great opportunity to make it 3-0. But it is still 2-0. We're still making key chances here. As McKerney gives it to Matthews. And I got a funny feeling we might concede here. Matthews. Woods. Oh, Guru's got to be doing better. It's McWilliams. And it's in. Dylan Woods assist. Kobe McWilliams goal. And it's 2-1 to us. As Wythenshawe gets a goal back. Alright, let's make some substitutions. We're around that. I've just gone the hour mark. Oh, God. Dane is knackered. Partington on. Howard on for May as well. Danny Lay might have to come off, you know. Burgess can come on. Don't really want to take him off. Fuster's not having the best game. Neither is Oscar Fletcher. Swap them around. I don't want to take Oscar off, but he is having a stinker out there. Let's take Fuster off because he's got less legs. Put Scott there. And I'm thinking about doing this. See how that does for us. Confirm changes. And hopefully that works. They'll soon find out, that's for sure. Against Wythenshawe. Oh, God, they've got a corner. I was about to do a shout there. Might be too late. It's a goal. Thomas Fagan gets the equaliser. Aaron Hart assist. And we're bottling more leads again. This is so annoying. I'm going to demand more from the players because another 2-goal lead slipping is so frustrating. Honest to God. 10 minutes now to find a winner for either side. It looks like it could come from Wythenshawe. But, like, we're getting goals early and then we're just... I don't know what it is. We're just losing focus in the game. It's so frustrating. But here's Dagnall for Wythenshawe. Won by Partington. Well done. Here's Sparky. Partington, mate. You've just come on. Surely you've got legs. Here's Rouse. They're going to score. Oh, Burgess. That's brilliant. Here's Partington. What the fuck? Has he got a bet on them to win? What? What are you doing? What have I just seen? What? What is that? I mean, there's some finish from the lad. Fair play. But what are you doing? Oh, I'm sick of bottling leads. And especially like that. I'm just baffled by that. Absolutely baffled. Alright, let's make some changes. I can't believe my eyes. Really can't believe my eyes. Alright, let's get Johnson up top as well. Let's really go for it here. Keep Scott up there. I am actually shook at what I've just seen. Absolutely shook. But that'll do. Let's go attacking. Team instructions. More direct. I can't believe we're losing this again. Really, really can't. Let's confirm those changes. So frustrating. I can't believe we conceded like that. What's he even thinking? Honestly. Headed away by Burgess. Matthews. McWilliams. Matthews. McWilliams. Dagnall. Rouse. Thompson-Edwards. This could be game over. It is. 4-2. I can't... 2-0 up at half-time, man. Well, it's definitely game over. Partington. That deserves, like, just cancelling the loan, that. That is so, so poor. And just like that, from 2-0 up, we're out the cup. Shocking. Alright, we weren't good enough, and I don't have the words to express how angry that makes me. Speak to the individuals. I'm going to have a go at him. Might be harsh, but what are you doing? Try and do better. Absolute knob. Well, I said Diego Pavone, welcome to Redcar. His work permit's been declined. And we are not going to appeal it. Because that is $5,000 for a player that might not even become that good. So I'm not going to appeal it. We're not signing him. We got 400 quid for playing in the cup. We love getting 400 quid here and there, don't we? But we're not going to get any more money from these tournaments now. Because that's the last one we're in, I think. Let's take a gander. Yep, we're out of all competitions. So it's just the league left. It's a bit disappointing, but we are obviously in the 8th division, so it is pretty much expected. But yeah, just a bit frustrating. Bottling leads in the FA Cup twice, and bottling a lead in the Isuzu Trophy as well. It's just frustrating. He's agreed to join the club. I thought... What? Can I still sign him and play him? I'm so confused. But, well, to be fair, he'll never get a work permit. Do I just accept it anyway? It's on an appearance fee. I just won't put him on the bench. Fuck it. Welcome, Diego Pavone. That's changed again. Next up, then, the Steelman Derby. A home to Concert. Let's get that win in a big, big derby. And we'll welcome back our old friend Isaac Walker as well. Hopefully, it's 3 points in the league. We can really, really push on for the rest of the season now. Because I'm sick to death of the Cups. Thank God we're out of all of them. Because we just keep bottling leads. Anyway, this is the team. Purvis, Guru, Lay at the back. Dane and Round are the wing-backs, with Howard and May in the middle, with May dropping back when we're out of possession. Louis Johnson on the right, Oscar Fletcher and Bradley Fuster playing just behind. Boscher up top. Let's get that win, please. And no more bottling. That's all I want. No more bloody bottling. Right, let's address the team. Want to see a marked improvement from you all today, especially against our old pal, Isaac Walker, who I am going to try and sign at some point in this save. Bring him back. The Redcar Pele needs to come home. And he is starting today out on the left for Concert. And hopefully we can push ourselves into the promotion spaces today with a win against this lot in the Steelman Derby. Up to Steelman. Come on. And it's live. 5 minutes gone. We're absolutely battering them. We just need to get that opening goal here. 4 shots to their 0. And we've got a corner. Nothing's come of it. Lots of things happening, but no key highlights as of yet. 15 minutes gone. Still 0-0. But we are getting the shots off. We just need to put them in the back of the net. 20 minutes gone now. Concert have had a shot. Nothing come of it, though. I've got a lot of players on trial at the minute. Mainly at the back. Because Danny Lay, as good as he is, he can't play every single minute of every single game. That wouldn't be fair on him. He is getting on. And speaking of the devil, he's played a wicked ball up. Couldn't find Fletcher. His Holdsworth, but May wins the ball back. His Fuster into Louis Johnson. Back to May. Finds Fuster. Bradley out to Curtis Round. Good ball. Round. Fuster. May hits the bar. Oh, so close to giving us the lead. Still 0-0. 10 shots to their 1. We're absolutely all over them. Please, we can't. Surely we can't not win this one. There's another highlight, boys. Moss has got it for Concert. What's he going to do with it? Oh, I was hoping he was going to do what Parsington did in the last game, just boot her in his own net. But here's Louis Johnson for the Steelman into May. Boys, back to May. Good ball out to Curtis Round. What can the Redcar Jesus do? Great ball in. Johnson, oh, it's wide. So close. Go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We just need to put it in the bloody net. Highlight, Daniels for Concert. In, headed away. His Leach. What can he do? Leach. Blocked by Oscar Fletcher. That's what we want. Can he send through Louis Johnson? Play him. Play him. Or don't. Here's Howard. Into Boys. Fuster. Ooh, so close. We're getting there. Fuster has got a knock, though, so we might have to take him off at half-time. We'll assess that when we get in the changing room. That's the first thing we're going to do. Half-time. Redcar 0. Concert 0 in the derby. What's wrong with him? Potential thigh injury. Right, let's get him off the field. Get him off the field. Swap him and Ollie. Oh, I keep calling him Ollie Fletcher. Oscar Fletcher. Apologies, Oscar. You'll go in as a second striker there with Sparky to the right side of you. Hopefully, he can do something in this second half for us. Right, let's address the team. I'm happy with what we're doing. We just need to put the ball in the net. Keep going. We can win this if we work hard as a team. John Howard seems motivated. Thank you, John. Greatly appreciated. And the second half kicks off. It's Sparky into Dane. Through to Louis Johnson. Oh, fuck it. Why does it do that every bastard time? Anyway, Holdsworth for Concert. I'm running out of breath here. Headed away. Here's Oscar Fletcher. What can he do? Oh my God, Mr. Redcar himself. He's running towards them all. He's doing it on his own. And he's giving it back to Curtis Round. He's lost the ball. God damn it. Holdsworth. Oh, Danny, you're too slow there. Todd. Great save by Purvis. That could have been a really, really bad start to this second half. All right, Smith will take the corner for Concert. Smith. Saying, oh, great hands from Purvis. What can he do with it now? It's going to be end-to-end this second half. I can feel it. The Derby Day feel is real. Purvis up to Boys. Why has he stopped running? Don't know why that happened. It's Danny Lay winning the header again. Oscar Fletcher. Come on, lads. Into Boscher. Back to May. May. John Howard. Let's preserve some energy then. Guru. Good ball up to Louis Johnson. Did well to find May there. I didn't even see him. It's Danny Lay. Back to May. Into Guru. Being very patient with our play here. Here's May again. Into John Howard. Good ball to Louis Johnson. Is Sparky. Good ball. Boscher. Oh, he's got to put it in the net, man. Still 0-0. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. We have been the much better side. Like, so much better than them in this derby. But we just can't seem to get the goal we need to take our 1-0 lead. But here's Exley. Into Todd. Back to Exley. Here's Cagill. Lost the ball. John Howard. Well done, mate. Is Sparky. Who can he find here? Sparky. Does well. Louis Johnson. Back to Sparky. Oh, he's got to score. How are we not scoring? Right, it's the hour mark. I'm about to make a sub. Looks like I'm going to have to anyway. As Dane is injured. Well, that's not frigging good. Partington, you're lucky you're getting another chance, pal, after that performance last time. But he's going to come on. And I think, do we bring Scott on for Boscher? He's been missing some sitters as Boscher. Yeah, let's do that. Dylan Scott on, the Loney, hopefully to make a difference for us with 25 minutes to go in this derby. We've absolutely battered them. How we haven't scored, I don't know. Speaking of Scottish, Partington, the substitutions combined. Partington goes down, nothing given. Louis Johnson, can he find anyone? Look at how many players we've got in the box. Partington, what is going on? Moss, up the field, headed away by Lay. He's so good at that. I love him. Here's Oscar Fletcher. May, into Guru. Here's May again. Finds Sparky, and that is the highlight. What are you doing to me, game? Demand more from the players. Let's go positive. I don't know how we haven't scored. Is Holdsworth for Concert? Who can he find? Oh, he's going through. Guru, good ball. May. Oh, Sparky, man, be more alert there, please. It's a ball up, headed away by Howard. Louis Johnson, Oscar Fletcher. Into Dylan Scott. Poor ball from Oscar. Good idea, though. Oscar again. Into John Howard. Here's Danny Lay. Out to Curtis Round. Into May. Back to Fletcher. Back to May. Oh, it's poor from Sparky again. My camera's gone off. It's back on. My camera's back on. Glad I paused it there because we have got a corner. What's going to happen from this corner? Curtis Round will take it. Round. Lay! Oh, what a save! Camera keeps cutting out. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how we haven't friggin' scored. Honest to God. We're in the much better side. Oscar Fletcher not having his best game again. Don't know what to do. No point bringing the centre back on. No, I'm going to leave it as is. We're playing well. We just need to get the goal. Need to get the goal. 10 minutes to go. Come on. There's a highlight. Ledger into Smith. Into another Ledger. Into... There must be brothers. Ledger again is Isaac Walker. The Redcar Pele. I hope he doesn't come back to haunt us. There's only 7 minutes to go here. I really don't know how we haven't scored. Exley. Headed away by Danny Lay. Holdsworth. Into Exley. Here's Ramsey. Into Costello. Into Ramsey. Curtis Round. Well done, mate. And that's that. Come on, encourage. 5 minutes to go. Let's encourage him. Love the shouts are back. Sure, fuck it. Let's go attack him for the last 4 minutes. We need to win this. We've absolutely battered him. What's going on there? Moss claims it well. Apparently, that was weird. Moss. Headed away. Costello. Holdsworth. Is Exley. Into Ramsey. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ramsey. Ball in. Oh, I thought I was going to go straight onto Isaac Walker's head there. Headed away by Danny Lay, and we survived that one. Not long to go. 93rd minute. It's going to be 0-0. It is 0-0. Do you know what? I don't know how we didn't win that. We absolutely battered them. So, yeah, the formation, I think it is working. I'm going to go with it is working because we are battering teams. And we just can't get the win, man. So what does that look like for us on the live table? We are up to 8th. We're still in 8th place. Few teams above us do have a game in hand. After 8 games, 4 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Conceded more than we've scored, but our run of form is getting slightly better. Hopefully, we can really push on in the next episode. And let's find out who we'll be playing next. I'm going to say, look, we played well. Don't worry about it. Could have been a lot worse, that, especially if they got a late winner, because it would have been so unjust. Right, in the next episode, I think we're going to come back for Matlock Town at home, because they've got no money and they're very arrogant, I've heard. So we're going to face them, and then we're going to go to Bishop Auckland away. So that takes us into the end of October, start of November. And yeah, we can just make a lot of progress. There's a few games in between, but we need to be getting on with this save at this point. So I'm going to be playing a lot now off camera. We'll be back for Matlock Town at home and Bishop Auckland away. I've been Chatty. You guys have been awesome. Ciao for now.